Hello everybody, my name is UberGoober and welcome to the Escapists. Now, the Escapists is a game which has recently just gone from early access into its full version, its full state, if you will. And it's a really good game, it's fantastic. I got it in the early access and I didn't play much of it because I play a lot of games, so it was just kind of at the back of my list. But recently, just before it went into its full state, I played this game and I've not stopped playing it. I've got, I think, 16 hours playtime after one weekend playing it. It's mental how just fun this game is. It's something incredible. And I know last year I did scrap the whole complete Let's Play thing with Game Dev Tycoon because that series just crashed after a few episodes, did not do very well. But I know I do keep saying I'm coming back and then I'm going again, but hard to believe, despite the fact how boring I actually am, I actually have a pretty busy life. So yeah, I've been quite busy over the past few months, especially I've moved house, so that's the main thing which has been on my shoulders at the minute, and just a lot of things in my life. But I am doing more videos, quite a few a week actually, because my sub numbers are still growing despite the fact I've not been here. And I'm sorry I didn't do a Game of the Year list, it's because it didn't render properly and it was just not for rendering whatsoever. Should have really turned my Steam notifications off, I'm not ready. Because today was just a bit of a surprise recording, not in the well, the surprise in the sense of recording this, because it was supposed to be my Friday Let's Play of Valiant Hearts The Great War, I think? Yeah. And instead, this game just decided not to open because of stupid online DRM. But anyway, yeah, I'm playing this game instead. I'm starting the playthrough, and I thought I'd share the experience with you guys. So far, in my own playtime, I've only played the first, well, other than the tutorial, I've only played the first prison, which is Center Perks. I keep calling it Central Perk, because I'm a Friends fan. Here we go, Center Perks, the first prison. And, oh yeah, we get to name the prisoners. So I'm going to name some after my friends and my YouTubers that I watch. So we're going to call this guy, we're going to call him Brigand. In fact, you know what? No, we're not, we're just going to call him Brig. This guy we are going to call, no, not Officer Bruce, we're going to call him Deck. We're going to call this guy Lewis, we're going to call this good chap Aaron. We're going to call this good chap Slick, you bastard, Dan. This bit I'm not going to edit out. The next prisons I will edit out the names thing and just go through them all quickly. But yeah, this is a bit of thought is going into this one. What else am I going to call? I'm going to call this one Evan. We're going to have little, oh no, you know what, that shouldn't be, Rory, what? Oh, what, I need to press enter, alright, okay. So, this is Brig, there we go. Deck. I'm going to call this little guy Martin. I'm going to call this guy Aaron. I'm going to call this guy Dan. I'm going to call this guy Steve. I'm going to call this guy Lewis. We also have douche, I don't know. We have Evan, unless I've already called one of them Evan. No, we don't. And we are going to call this last one Mark. Emu. I don't know. And officers, we're going to call this one Schraggledurf. Officer Schraggledurf. Partnock. Yep. Blibbles. Yeah, Blibblets. We're gonna call this guy. Oh, did I not save that? No, Sebastian. That one's got his name. Partnock, Sebastian. We're gonna call it Gertrude. Gertrudes. I really don't. I'm just saying random words. Clarifnosh. And with the last one, we'll call him Graham. Yeah, so these are our inmates and these are our officers. Let's begin the game. So, yeah, essentially, we are this little guy. Oh, here we go. Dear Bangman, welcome to Santa Perks, the most comfortable low-security prison in the country. On behalf of all the staff here, we wish you a happy and relaxing visit. Should you get bored of the complimentary cable TV, we provide ourselves with many engaging activities around the grounds. Warden Patrick Garrett. So, yeah, the prisons get harder as they go on, and also, they get a lot worse. It's like, here they'll call you, like, a lovely bunch saying we are their #1 priority, and then in the later prisons they'll call us maggots and faggots and okay, so these are favor requests in which they ask you to do a favor. They give you money. As you can see, their payout is 15, and that moron Evan blocked my cell transfer request with some well-timed snitchery. Drop a beat down on him for me. Maybe. I don't currently have stats. Yeah, you check your stats here. Currently I have 30 strength, 30 speed, 30 intellect. This used in to beat people up. This used in the speed that you can drag your punches and run away from officers. Intellect is like how smart you are to craft things, because there's crafting in this game in which you do this and you put the things in, and here is your hotbar. I think I got through. Oh yeah, and these little bags above the heads, as you probably saw that like there. These are people that are selling things. So you can see here, crafting notes are like how you learn how to do things, or you can just use the wiki. That's what I tend to do. And yeah, all these things are helpful into your escape. But so we've already got the first cell. Search. So yeah, what they do is they do a shakedown. So then after they've said this, they go into your cell and check your drawers and stuff, and if you have contraband items, they remove them all and you get put into solitary confinement, unfortunately. Here's the infirmary staff, the doctor. One other quick thing I'm going to show you just before breakfast is he's going to have a go at me. Oh yeah, the side things. These as you can see, cash, health, that goes up as you work out. That's heat. If that gets to a high amount, or I think it might just be 100, but especially if it's really high. Shut up. I already know how to play this. Like snipers will shoot you. You just die. And this one is fatigue, like when you're working out a lot. If that gets to 100%, you just can't do anything too more. You're tired, and to get that down, you eat food, go to bed, or shower. Glad I got through all this. And then the last thing was, you can see on the doors here, and the metal, if you go through one of these with contraband, it goes off and you instantly get 100 heat. And these, you need particular keys to get through them, unless it's your job. Like, what job do we have? Laundry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unless you have a particular key, or a particular job, sorry, you will not be able to pass these doors without the key. To get the keys, you make the molds with crafting. I'll go into that in later episodes when we end up making these. And you beat up the wardens like Shaggledurf. And then you make plastic replicas and go out. That's pretty much it. So these are all the people that have the different jobs. So Brig is the janitor, Deck is the kitchen staff, Aaron is the mailman, and Martin is working in the mail shop. What's Evan selling? Evan, what are you selling? Evan has a high opinion of me. These things here are opinions that you want to try and keep them high, because if you don't, if you have someone with a really low opinion of you, if he just sees you in the corridors, sometimes he'll start just beating you up. And especially if he catches you in something which is an escape attempt, such as a poster in the wall which you climb through. They will tell the guards on you, and you can get in a lot of trouble. Oh right, so here is the laundry job. That's where you buff up and get your strength and speed up, and this is where you get your intellect up, because they have internet in this prison apparently. I'm assuming we won't make much progress today just because it's day one. I never seem to. I'm always really slow starting in this game. But sometimes I see people on YouTube who are like really fast. I think there's an achievement in this game in which you can break out of a prison in one day. How people do that, I have no freaking idea. Okay, so we met our job rota, and we got paid. So here we have the cash going up, and we're just gonna get some intellect up, I think, for a bit. For some reason, browsing the internet increases fatigue. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't for me. Oh, wait, Lewis, you're selling things. Oh, you have a sock mace for a weapon. That's a good weapon, actually. Lewis just disappeared. Lewis, oh, no, he's there. Wait, quick. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm having your sock mace. What? It's 3 out of 5, so it's better than what I had. In fact, we're gonna equip it, put that, and then who doesn't have a very high opinion of me? Marky Moo, what's your opinion of me? I will give you a gift. No, I'm not gonna give you a bar of chocolate. Wow, thanks. And then your opinion, no, not break. Markamu. Your opinion goes up there, so it's gone up quite a bit. Not much. I think for every like weapon you give, it goes up like 7 or something. And with these, you'll see the grey heart come up. That's just 1 intellect, and it's a lot more for energy, fitness, and stuff like that. One thing I do recommend if you do go and get this game, which I highly recommend, it's superb. I've never actually been a fan of prison games, but like the past few year or so, prison games have been fantastic. You've had Prison Architect and this. They're both fantastic. It's crazy is what it is. So as you can see from that little bit of weight training we just did, our strength has gone up by 6, and before, when we did the internet searching, our intellect went up to 35. Oh, wow. So, I press Markamu and Deck comes up, and then I press him again, and is everyone just Markamu? Is that a thing? Like, I want to see that. You have nothing to sell, but you have the sell icon. Are you all inside of each other? I don't know. Officer Gertrude's, and we're just going to search the bodies of these young men just to... Oh, crafting note. Now, the thing is, if I take this now, the guard is going to chase me and I'll get some heat, but I... No. Ah, crap. Let's comblade. Oh, I already know how to make one of them. Currently, I can't beat up an officer. Say, I just die. That's why I need my strength up. What you saw there, you may have noticed that my cursor, this little green thing, went from green to red. That is just if you press spacebar, it turns you into like an attack mode in which you go and beat people up. What do you want for your mission? I've tried to ask you like a million times. Yep. Brig is broken. His right click works. He's like, oh, there we go. They conned me into an ambush the other day and I took a pretty hard beating. I'd like to return the favour. You up for it? Officer Clarifnosh. It's a high payout, but no. And then your opinion goes down of me. Ah, that's not a good thing. We're gonna do some weight training for a bit. Just get buff. Oh, well, I had a weapon before I died. I had the comb shiv. If you have that in your hotbar, I would have been stopped. But because I had it in my weapon slot, it would have. It doesn't actually alert it because it's like, you know, hidden somewhere safe. And so if I wear the guard outfit, the guard outfit out, and then just switch over like that when I leave the laundry room, I can go and put it in my desk, and everything will be cushy. I'm gonna go and get. That's my cell. Oh, screw you. We're gonna make another quick comb shiv, like that, and we have a comb shiv. What are you selling, good squire? Talcum powder. I'm gonna buy it just because it's quite rare. Like when I was playing it on my other Let's Play, not other Let's Play, when I was actually playing it, you know, to myself, talcum powder was so rare, and I wanted it so much so I could make more molds. And every time, just never. Oh, you're selling a guard outfit. I just never came up, so I was really upset about that. But in the end, I managed to escape by... In fact, no, I'm not going to say how I did it. I'm just going to try and hopefully follow the same steps in a lot less time. My first escape took me 16 days. I've seen someone do this prison in, like, well, a day. I've seen people, like, I think the quickest I've physically seen it is 3 days, but I've seen, like, thumbnails and YouTube videos with the title, Leave in a Day! So yeah, we're just gonna go into bed, and then, this is how you just save the game. If you are planning an escape attempt, press not yet, but we are not right now, so, because we just physically can't leave our cell. So we are going to say, okay! And that is the end of the day. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, as usual.